Hello and welcome to another Agents of Slaughter video. Today, thanks to the lockdown, we're doing a little bit of homeschooling and today's subject is biology, and with it 5 of the freakiest plants that we could find. I'm going to hand you over to Agent M here to explain what made us want to make this video.
Well, I was looking over at a table over back there, where you can't see, and I seen the soap that said aloe vera, and then I was like, wow, I know what aloe vera looks like. All it is a spiky plant that will be up there. It's down there for us right now, though.
Yeah. And what was it that you were saying earlier on about the inside bits and what they're used for?
Well, if you cut it down the middle, you would see that there's this goo, that's actually very good for moisturising, and you can also like blend it up with some things and like put it at the ends of your hair, and then you'd wash it and then it would all look really nice and like that.
Sounds cool. Sounds cool. So that is aloe vera, this scary, stabby, jaggy looking plant up here. And now we're going to look at 5 other freaky plants. Yep. Let's rock on.
First up at number 5, the ghost plant.
The ghost plant. So this is quite a crazy looking plant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Will be up there.
Yep, pictures up here, so it's tall and thin and really white, like a real ghost. I think it looks a wee bit like the Mario ghost.
Yes.
That wee ghosty hangy bit at the top, yeah? So I've got another couple of pictures as well. So this is a closer up picture of the ghost plant.
Yep.
It's quite
do you know what was like quite weird? I was like, oh, that actually looks like mini ghosts. And then I didn't see the name, and guess what it was? Ghost
plant. So the name definitely makes sense, doesn't it?
Yep.
So this plant is actually otherwise known as the India pipe, which is often mistaken for a fungus. You know what fungus is?
Yeah, it's just a type of mushroom.
It is a mushroom, it is a fungus. So this is a plant which lacks the genes required for photosynthesis to take place. That makes it a non-photosynthetic plant, and it acts as a parasite and leeches off fungus and trees. So
It's crazy.
It is pretty crazy, isn't it? So the non-photosynthetic plants, such as ghost plant up here, they have special organs called haustoria, which infiltrate the host plant's tissue and extracts water and nutrients. So, creepy wee ghost plant.
Yep. I actually did not know that plants had organs.
No.
I just thought it was just filled with a bit of like goo in the stem and then like the soft stuff for petals.
I know, that's a crazy thing.
Yellow type of seeds in the middle.
Yeah, that is the crazy thing about biology though, isn't it? Is there's so many different crazy life forms in them. Now in at number 4 we have the Dracula orchid. This is quite a crazy looking plant, this one, isn't it? It's very freaky. What's it look like?
It kind of, to me, it just looks like a spider web just climbing on the side, but then it kind of looks like it's got a wee mouth right at the bottom.
That's what I thought. It looks like a mouth here with teeth at the top and a tongue like...
Yeah, like an orange tongue. It's not orange, it looks like it's an orange though. Just a wee bit of an orange.
I've got a new thumbs up challenge. Thumbs up for Agent M's orchid plant face. Go on. So, Agent M, if you would like to tell the viewers, where is this plant native to?
Native to the central of South America.
Central America, and also some of South America as well. So the name Dracula translates to...
Little dragon.
Little dragon. And what does some of them actually look like?
Little monkeys.
Monkeys! Look at these! Look at these crazy plants. Look at that one. It looks like a baboon. Kind of crazy looking.
Kind of looks like a daisy, kind of.
Kind of
like
daisy.
a daisy with a wee
I think you mean tulip. Tulip? Daisies are the tiny wee white flower like this.
Oh, I'm thinking of... What are them wee small yellow ones? The really small ones?
Oh, buttercups.
Yeah, them.
It looks a wee bit like a buttercup, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With a monkey face on it. This is a crazy looking plant. Look at that one.
Yeah, that actually looks like it's got a normal face with bits of free eyelashes and eyes.
It does, doesn't it?
I can see it like that, just really red.
Yeah, you even see its wee nose. Nice wee pretty nose. And look at these ones.
That one definitely looks like a monkey face.
It definitely does look like a monkey face, doesn't it?
And at number 3, we've got...
The corpse flower. This is a strange looking big flower, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think of that one?
I like it. It's really pretty. And to me, it kind of looks like a bit of a fountain.
It kind of does, doesn't it? We've got a couple of different pictures here of the corpse flower. Look at that one there. It's like...
That one kind of also looks like a wee bit of a umbrella, kind of,
It
but
does,
upside
doesn't it?
down.
An upside down umbrella. That's a good observation. Yeah, it does. So it says here, the corpse flower is infamous. It is known for having the largest flower on earth, but also for emitting the most foul aroma of rotten flesh. I imagine that's why it's called the corpse flower.
Wait, it has rotten flesh? I would have totally forgotten that again.
Okay.
And this is a big plant. It can grow to a whopping 3 meters tall.
3 meters tall. It is a big plant. So,
Yeah.
so to give you an example of how tall that is, 3 meters is about 9 to 10 feet. And I am 5'10". So I'm not even 6, and it's nearly 9 or 10. So it's a big plant. Even stranger with a corpse flower is that it can make itself warmer, and that then makes it resemble flesh or dead flesh even more, and this can attract more bugs and insects such as dung beetles. So this is one crazy looking flower, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you'd like to see one of those?
Actually, I would really like to see one of those.
Yeah.
The insect can go quite deep.
Oh yeah, I mean this plant could be 3 meters. And I've got a funny feeling that it's this middle bit that smells really bad. It kind of looks like it would be the smelly bit,
Yeah,
doesn't
it kind of looks like a rotten frozen cucumber.
It kind of does look like a
'Cause-
rotten frozen cucumber.
Or maybe not rotten, just a frozen cucumber. Because cucumbers kind of look like that shape, and they do look like that when they're frozen.
They totally do. They totally do. In at number 2 on our list of 5 freaky plants is...
The Octopus Stinkhorn.
the Octopus Stinkhorn. Look at that crazy thing. What's your initial thoughts on that plant?
I actually did not see it, and I thought it was just octopus legs, and it was called Octopus Stinkhorn. To me, it looks like, obviously, octopus legs. In that picture, what we just had there, kind of looks like a bone of a dog's foot like that.
Kind of does, doesn't it? It kind of
Yeah.
does look a bit...
It looks like it's got white, and then it's got like a bit of burn, like it maybe...
Poor doggy. We'll
Yeah.
leave it at that. Poor doggy.
Eh.
It is a strange looking thing. That's for in a second. Look at that one. It looks like it's got spikies coming out of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, or like it's trying to eject ink, but it's going
Yeah.
really slow.
Almost like a squid. And yet, octopus. So this plant is actually classed as an exotic fungus, and it's characterised by
Red tentacles and a rank smell.
a rank smell. So this is another smelly one, just like the corpse flower. The smell attracts flies, which in turn helps to disperse fungus spores. So that's the same as with the corpse flower as well. It uses the minging smell to attract flies, and then they flies then germinate other plants and carry the spores to help these plants spread and reproduce. Apparently it tastes as minging as it smells, and it's actually edible, which means that you could eat it. Apparently not a lot of people do eat it. It's more like a survival thing. So could you imagine if we were maybe out camping and we got stranded, we'd maybe have to eat that?
Yeah, if we could find it.
Would you want to eat that?
No, because it does look like octopus legs, and it could maybe have the wee sticky, blocky things.
Yeah, maybe it could.
And that is really bad for you.
So, Agent M, would you like to tell our viewers where this fungus is native to?
New Zealand and Australia.
That is true, native to New Zealand and Australia, and it's believed that this introduced species to the United Kingdom was actually brought here, do you know? No.
No.
By military crates in the First World War. So when there was movement of people and soldiers and military in the First World War, they believe that these spores or plant pieces got stuck in crates and they were brought over here, and they've eventually spread to different places in the United Kingdom. Pretty cool, eh?
Maybe find one in our house over up there, maybe.
That would be crazy. Imagine if you just saw one growing in the corner. I
Yeah.
would probably be worried. Ah!
Yeah, but we'd have food in case we run out. We'd be like,
True. And that brings us to our number one,
the Venus flytrap.
the Venus flytrap, the king, or the most famous of all the scary plants, maybe. This is quite a cool looking plant, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, look at that. What do you think?
Yep, it's amazing.
Pretty cool.
And it can damage you.
It can.
Definitely looks like it could maybe poison you, though.
It definitely does look like a kind of poisonous plant, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So look, there's a stuck wasp.
Yep.
Yeah, he ain't having a good day, is he?
Yep.
No, we'll get a video up in a second. But first, a couple of nuggets information on the Venus flytrap. So apparently technicians in the United States and South Korea have built robot replicas of the Venus flytrap.
Ooh.
A robot Venus flytrap? Pretty crazy.
That would be painful.
What, getting bitten by a robot Venus flytrap?
Yeah, because the teeth could be quite sharp and be like...
It could be.
Okay, now we're going to watch a video up there before we wrap up this biology lesson.
So here we go. As you can see, that fly is all over that. What do you think, Liam? Eh?
I think it's connected. It's like, yay, I love you. But it's like, I want to eat you.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna eat them. So this looks like someone's actually recording their own Venus flytrap,
Yeah.
and that fly is about to get trapped in it, isn't it?
Yep.
And here's another little bit of
Oh, it's
information.
going right
Oh,
in.
so it is. Oh, that fly is about to have a very bad day.
It's not going to have another day.
You're right, it's gonna have a bad last day. Go on.
Or last minute.
Are you cheering on the Venus flytrap?
Yes, in my head I'm like, trap, fly, trap, fly, trap. Eat him, eat him.
Oh, there we go. And boom goes the dynamite. That fly ain't seeing daylight no more. So, here's a little bit of information.
Ooh.
When the Venus flytrap closes up, like we just witnessed in the video there, it releases enzymes which help to break down the food source, i.e. the fly that is stuck inside. But here's something for you, Agent M. It can't digest bones. So,
Ooh.
after a bunch of days, I think I read that it maybe takes as long as 10 days sometimes for it to digest a fly, it opens back up and then it spits out the bones.
I would not like to have one now a wee bit, because then I don't want to find just lying bones.
I know, we need to get the hoover out and vacuum up all those fly bones.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It would be gross.
It would be. Well, that is the end of our little biology video and list of 5 freaky, scary, crazy looking plants. I shall leave it to Agent M to say the final goodbyes.
And remember to share, like, and subscribe, and link that bell button and comment down below hashtag Venus Flytrap.
Hashtag Venus flytrap. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.